One of the most important but overlooked components when you're starting a business is something called profit margins. Do you know what profit margins are? In 2018, I was having a conversation with my brother, and I had told him that I'd made $100,000 because I had started an ads business. And he said to me, you know what, I don't really care so much that you made $100,000. I'm just really curious to know, what are your profit margins? Because that on its own is not a lot of money if you don't have a lot of profit margin. So of course I quickly Googled it because I had no clue. And what I learned is that I actually did have really good profit margins, around 50%. Now, profit margins are one of the most important things that you want to consider when starting a business, because many brick and mortar places are happy to have a profit margin of like 10 to 15%. Like, that's considered really good. Online businesses can be quite different. So with my ads management business, when I was just doing it by myself, my profit margins were usually around 50%. And what that means is, out of the money I made out of that 100,000, 50,000 went to my actual bank account, okay? So that's a really important factor, because when you're looking at things like e-commerce businesses, the profit margins are razor thin, like almost non-existent. So those are the businesses that you really want to stay away from, because the profit margins are just so low.